In the bustling city of Kaizen, where ambition roared louder than the wind, lived Sora, a boy who seemed destined to remain invisible. Born into a family of modest shopkeepers, he was often overlooked, overshadowed by those with wealth, talent, or fame. But Sora wasn't bitter, he was patient. In the heart of the city stood a colossal tower, known as the Pinnacle. It was said that anyone who reached the top would have their greatest wish granted. Every year, thousands attempted the climb, but the challenges within were ruthless, testing strength, wit, and willpower. None had succeeded. One day, as the city buzzed with the annual challenge, Sora stepped forward. Laughter erupted. He'll be lucky to survive the first floor," sneered a wealthy merchant's son, a seasoned competitor. Sora said nothing. He tightened the straps of his worn boots and entered the tower. The first floor was a test of strength, a labyrinth filled with boulders that had to be moved to uncover the exit. While others pushed recklessly, exhausting themselves, Sora observed the patterns of the labyrinth. He moved one boulder, then another, each calculated to ease the burden. He cleared the floor with minimal effort. The second floor tested wit, a maze of riddles that frustrated even the sharpest minds. Competitors shouted, argued, and abandoned the challenge. Sora, however, sat quietly, thinking through each puzzle with calm precision. As days turned into weeks, Sora ascended higher. Each floor presented new challenges, fearsome beasts, illusions of failure, and trials of endurance that pushed him to his limits. Many gave up or were forced to turn back, but Sora pressed on. Finally, he reached the final floor. The chamber was empty, save for a mirror. Sora approached it, and his reflection stepped forward, speaking in a voice identical to his own. "Why do you climb?" it asked. Sora's answer was simple. "Not to prove myself to others, but to find the strength I've always known was within me." The reflection smiled and disappeared. The walls of the chamber faded, revealing the city below. Sora had reached the summit. When he descended, the people who once ignored him now looked at him in awe. The wealthy merchant's son approached, his arrogance gone. "What did you wish for?" he asked. Sora shook his head. "The climb was the reward. I wished for nothing but the chance to rise." From that day on, Sora wasn't invisible anymore. He didn't need fame or fortune. His strength came from within, and the world finally saw what he always knew: that true greatness is built in silence, step by step, until it stands undeniable.